Okay, good evening. Today we are celebrating Swamy Vivekananda's birth anniversary, which is supposed to be on the 12th January, but we are celebrating a little in advance for the convenience of everybody because we are all having examination. That's the reason. Swamy Vivekananda Jayanthi is also celebrated as National Youth Festival. Okay. And this year's theme is innovation of technology and science and empowering youth to take over and participate in whether it is political or social, like that. They have to participate, they have to take care, and then they have to empower themselves. So for that reason today I have invited couple of volunteers from Christ College. They'll be talking about the Vivekananda, and also we have a couple of our own students who will be also talking about Vivekananda, Swamy Vivekananda, and followed by a tricky maths how to solve by Sarvottam. They themselves will introduce and then they carry out the program. I will not talk more. Okay, let's you come. You take over.
So, hello everybody. I am Devesh. I am from Punjab basically, and I have come all the way from Punjab to study in Bangalore at Christ University. So today, sir has already told Vivekananda Jayanthi is up. So the theme for this time is empowering technology. So as you guys know, you must be using phones and iPads, laptops. So basically you all are getting into technology. Nowadays you know about technology more than when you will be our age, you will be knowing more than us. But you should know how to use it ethically and efficiently so that you don't harm anybody. So firstly I will be talking about Swamy Vivekananda ji, who he was and how he progressed the nation, and basically he was a very firm believer of mindfulness and meditation. So how many of you know what meditation is? Does anyone of you know what meditation is?
You speak.
Speak.
Yeah. It means sitting and thinking about something in peace.
You are close by, but you are not exactly correct. So meditation is not just sitting and closing your eyes and being by yourself. Meditation is letting go of all your thoughts and what all has happened in your day and just focus on yourself, and you think about your day, you introspect to yourself so that no other factor which is causing harm to your mind or making you happy does not affect you. It means you are bringing your mind at ease after every day. So as Swamy Vivekananda ji was born, he was born in 1863 in Kolkata, and his father was a lawyer. So after some years, after around 20 years, in around 1882, he met Ramakrishna, who introduced him to meditation and self-learning. And he was the one person who took Hinduism from a very ground bottom to a very high limit. He also went to Chicago, which is in the US. You must be knowing Chicago. It is in the US. There also he promoted Hinduism. And he was a firm believer of although he was there, but he was a firm believer of the fact that every religion leads to the same path. So you all should also, as you all are growing up, you should not be a person who hates Muslim, a person who hates Hindu, or a person who hates Christianity. You should respect every religion, and you should understand it is just a part of you, it is not you. You are following it, but you should, because of the fact that you are following it, you should not disrespect the other person. Every religion will lead you to the same path of spirituality if you follow it nicely. Now my friend Vishal will be taking over and
So good evening everyone. I'm Vishal Periwal from Surat, and I've come to Bangalore to study BBA in Christ University. So I'll be taking you towards the lessons and the preachings of Swamy Vivekananda ji. So firstly, as he mentioned about religions, so he was a very deep believer of Hinduism, but at the same time what he used to do is to respect each and every religion. He didn't believe much on discrimination on the basis of caste, gender, which we see prevailing in our society nowadays. Secondly, he was a very, very deep lover of his country. He believed in nationalism too much. Even in Chicago in 1893, he went there and introduced people over there about his culture, about his nation's priority and what its nation's diversity holds. His basic preachings, like as you all are growing and you are youth of the country, we also are the youth of the country, but you are a younger generation than us. So what your responsibility holds in the upcoming years, you'll be facing a lot of challenges relating to life, social pressure or peer pressure. So to overcome them, what Swamy Vivekananda ji gave us as a lessons are that we should be very calm, we should meditate. What meditate helps is it deeply तुमको अंदर से जगा देता है. It makes you awakes. And
No
it
problem.
develops a thought of life, what life actually is, what it really means. It is not related only materialistic things like owning a phone, owning a camera, but what should you believe is how can you help to humanity. तुम humanity के कैसे काम आ सकते हो और तुम कैसे जन कल्याण यानी इंसानों की मदद के लिए कैसे आगे अपने कदम बढ़ा सकते हो.
How you could help people basically without making them feel, without being arrogant. You should do things and you should not tell you are doing things.
Yes.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
So second point is that in life, in upcoming years, you will be facing the tensions relating your careers and what you should do in your next life. So what he gave as a mantra is just believe in your work, do it until it is achieved. Keep working. Every day would make you a level better, and becoming even 1% better would make you so much better by effects of compounding, which you'll be learning later on stages. So this would develop you as an inner self and also a country as well. So this would overall promote the nationalism idea, your cultural idea, and the inner self, and would enlighten you overall. So this was the lessons of Swamy Vivekananda ji. And now my friend would taking over for Vedic maths and everything.
Good.
Okay, so
Yes,
he'll take over to speak about Swamy Vivekananda.
Good evening to all. My name is Manish Sunanga, studying in class 8 from the New Cambridge English High School. Today I am talking about Swamy Vivekananda. Swamy Vivekananda was born on January 12, 1863 in Calcutta. He was the disciple of Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. He participated in the First World Conference of Religious at Chicago in 1883. His speech at First Religious Conference brought him fame and recognition. Swamy Vivekananda passed away on July 4, 1902. He gave the call to the Indian youth saying that arise, awake, stop not till you reach your goal. I thank Vokkarane Seva Trust for giving this opportunity. Thank you.
Good evening to everyone present here. Today I am going to talk about Swamy Vivekananda. Swamy Vivekananda was an ardent disciple of spiritual leader Sri Ramakrishna. He revived Hinduism in India. He made a prominent contribution to spreading the concept of Indian nationalism among the people of India. His birthday, 12 Jan, is celebrated as National Youth Day in India. Swamy Vivekananda died on 4 July 1902 in the age of 39 years. His full name is Narendranath Datta. He was born in wealthy Bengali family. His father was a lawyer and mother was a devout housewife. He gave a famous speech at World's Parliament of Religious in Chicago in 1893. Swamy Vivekananda was a Hindu monk, preacher and reformer who spread Vedanta philosophy in US and Britain. He attended Ishwar Chandra Vidya Saga's Institution and Presidency College in Calcutta. He was the only student to receive first division marks in the Presidency College entrance exam. I thank Vokkarane Seva Trust for giving me this opportunity.
Okay, so good evening everyone. I'm Sarbotam and I'm doing BBA at Christ University. And today I want to teach you all how to do maths effectively. You all already know how to do basic multiplication, right? So can I just take out a piece of paper if it's fine? Okay. Everyone's ready? Okay. I'll give a multiplication sum and you all need to do it. Okay. 67 into 42. Okay. And I'm doing it side by side. I want to see who does it first. Done?
2814.
2814.
What if I tell you that this was my only calculation?
2814.
How do you do it? So, what we do is, we take two numbers. Okay? 67, I can write it as 60 plus 7. 42 can be written as 40 plus 2. So, basically whatever the number is, we take the nearest tens to it. 60 and 40. Now, I'll draw basically a grid. 60 into 40, 2400. 7 into 40, 280. 60 into 2, 120. 7 to 14. Now we'll just add all of them. So 2400 plus 280, 2680. 2700, 2814. That's how you do it.
Very quick now. Let's give a clap.
So, one more question from here. Let's see if you can get it right. 54 into 23. Okay.
1242.
Used doing this technique or a normal multiplication?
Normal.
I did normal.
Normal.
Why don't you use this technique once?
I'm trying now. I'm
Okay,
learning
good.
it now. After
Okay.
2-3 sums I can do.
Okay, what if I give you a bigger number? What if I give you a number like
मजा आ गया?
Okay, I will tell you all something.
एक अपने भी फोटो ले लीजिए।
Okay. I want to tell them something.
Yeah,
Okay.
please.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, how many of you are using ChatGPT? What all do you use it for?
Everybody.
All are
I'll
using
get an
ChatGPT.
answer.
For
Homework.
purpose.
What?
Homework.
School purpose.
Homework.
School purpose.
Word problem.
School company only are using.
Only school problems. Okay.
Only for projects.
So we should tell you more about ChatGPT, what it can actually do. We are in college students, so we need much more advanced things than what you all do. So in our projects, we are given very large data with having 1000 plus values. In that, we need to draw analysis. For that, we obviously cannot interrelate everything, go through everything manually. We all upload it to ChatGPT and ask it to frame it out for us. What it does is, it analyzes data on its own and gives us in a downloadable Excel sheet format. Then, what else can we use it for? We use it for image generation, we use it for video generations. Sometimes when we need to write a report, like what I'm doing right now. What?
Text generation.
Text generation, oh, yes. So, right now I'm doing an internship over here, okay. So, at the end I will need to submit a 30-page report. How do I know what to write in a 30-page report? And it's not like I can write big, fill up the space, submit it, school, college will give me marks, okay. Font size 12, I cannot exceed that. If I exceed that, marks will be 0. So what I do to ChatGPT is I ask it what topics should I do it in report. It will give me 15 topics. Every topic I'll be like, give it to me in 1000 words. It tells me some major heads, some subheads, and that's how we do it. So what I want to say is, in ChatGPT, whatever we are doing right now, we restrict ourselves sometimes. We'll be like, it can only do this, it can only do that. But There are endless things you can do. So for example, school homework is there. Let's suppose you need to make a project of 10 page. Okay, you wrote all the content from ChatGPT. At the end, you can also ask ChatGPT that how much would you grade this assignment. ChatGPT will tell you that it's probably 7 out of 10. You can ask it, how can I make it a 10 out of 10? You will get the points for improvement. Rather, so for example, I'll tell you, so after you get to 11th grade, major confusion, science, commerce, arts. Ask ChatGPT today what it will do. What are the major fields? Tell it, make me a questionnaire and give me the answers, what I should be based upon my answers. It will help you in that also. So ChatGPT, it has endless opportunities. It can tell you what to do in your life. It can tell you what not to do. It can give you books. So for example, rather than reading a whole book about spirituality or meditation, I will just ask it, give me the keynotes of this book and we'll do it all for you. So got it? So now ChatGPT is not just doing assignments, okay? Got it? There are other things.
Also.
You can use it to gain information. Don't like reading news? Ask ChatGPT, give me 10 points of today's news. It will give
Swamy Vivekananda Jayanthi celebration, including this year's theme. It was totally implemented, talking about ChatGPT, solving maths in Vedik style and things like that. Innovation in science and technology. It was a wonderful evening. Thank you all for your participation. All the best to you. Do good and be a good citizen. Thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
You take one. Okay.